Down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. 2 and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in next, Trent Grisham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in will be Jake Cronenworth. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Arenado is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Rendon.
Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Nola over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate.
Number 13.
And the pitch.
Manny Machado.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards keg.
High in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Ready now is Will Myers, grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here comes the 1-2. High and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So with two out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So 2 down and a runner at first.
Now
and that brings up Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hosmer is off at first with 2 away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is line to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max.
Now the pitch.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here now is Will Smith. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. 2-2. Here now the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, here is Tommy Pham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Taylor is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Trent Grisham.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 1-0. The count now at 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Chris Taylor.
Now here's the first offering. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rendon over at second. Betts at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cronenworth.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Taylor, he's right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by now.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Padres.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Now the first pitch, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Gloved by Turner. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Into the box, Austin Nola hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Mitch White was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. 1-0 the count. Grounded to the right. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Mason Thompson, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up Will Smith. He's set and the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0. You give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is Tommy Pham. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The center fielder,
And now here is Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris.
Here's the first pitch.
Taylor.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Justin Turner.
Here's Johnson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 36. Here's Johnson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now the pitch.
Manny Machado.
Right there for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The right fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Will Myers, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A shot down the first baseline. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Machado on at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And there he goes towards second. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Will Smith.
Now
he's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Up next to the Padres,
Garrett Clevenger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 61.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 is right down the middle, but swung on and missed. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
The third baseman, number 13.
Corey Knebel takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Corey.
Here's Manny Machado now. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Turner has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Pablo Sandoval will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Sandoval.
First pitch of the AB now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor.
Left field, number 3, Chris Taylor.
First offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Number 5, Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner's got it, and that's the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Austin Nola. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as this is grounded foul off to the left. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. And there's one away. Next up is Max Muncy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Pomerantz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Padres rode an important 6th inning.